Hello, welcome to my channel once again. I hope you like the new outfit I'm on. This is something different because I'm having something different today. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to make vegetable soup, otherwise known as edikanikong, from Akwa Ibom. Yes, this soup is all the way from Akwa Ibom and Calabar. So today I'm going to show you how to make the special Calabar meal. I really love it. So let's get down to the ingredients. I believe you can still see some of it here. This is the vegetable leaf that we'll be using. Yes. But anyway, let's get down to the ingredients. Okay, so these are the ingredients we will need for our vegetable soup. We have here a vegetable leaf, yes, otherwise known as ugu leaf, edikanikong leaf, what else, pumpkin leaf. You have this in the market. Here I have 1.5 bundle of vegetable leaf. Yes, 1.5 bundle gives me 550 grams of vegetable leaf. Here we have water leaf. Water leaf, I have 2 bundles of water leaf from the market. That gives me 550 grams of water leaf. So it's 50-50. However much you have your water leaf, that same amount should go on your vegetable leaf. Now you can't judge the amount with the eyes. Like you can see, this is more than this when you're looking at it, but you can measure it out. So just have it in mind that 2 bundles of water leaf is 1.5 bundle of vegetable leaf, which will give you a 50-50 proportion. Okay? And we have our cow skin kanda, otherwise known as kanda, of course. This is 100 grams of kanda. And we have our smoked fish, also 100 grams of smoked fish. Here we have our beef. Our beef here is 300 grams. Chili pepper is 75 grams. And 2 large onions. Yes. Here we have a palm oil. 440 milliliters of palm oil. For those of us who do not have a measurement, I will show you how to use a spoon that we all have in our kitchen to know what 440 milliliters of palm oil would be like. Okay, so I'm going to chop all this, slice the onions, peppers, my leaf, kanda, meat, and I'll get back to you. My chopped kanda, sliced onions and pepper. This is 1/4 of 1 big onion is here. Okay, this is to steam the meat with. Yes, we'll use this to steam the meat. Now, this is the meat here. Let's get down to cooking, okay? Okay, so here is the pot that I'm going to use to steam my water leaf, okay? Remember the hygiene of the kitchen. Always rinse your pot before using, okay? Now this is the water leaf, yes? I'm going to put it in the pot and switch on the fire. Okay, so as you can see, this is my water leaf in the pot already, and I am going to switch on the fire. Okay, I'll cover the leaf, yes, and put my fire at the moment on medium heat. Okay, good. So my fire here is on medium heat and the pot is covered. We're going to do this just for 2 minutes. Okay, so 2 minutes is passed. Now let's take a look at the leaves. So this is a leaf. I'm going to mix it up, yes, like that. Yeah, so it doesn't burn. We don't want it to be burnt. Want to drain off the water from the water leaf, yes. Now I'm going to reduce my heat, yes, to low heat, yes, and periodically open the pot, okay? Like I will open the pot from time to give it a stir, okay? Now that's low heat and my cover goes on the pot. So from time to time I'll open it up to check and give it a stir, okay? Now when you cover the pot, the leaves give off more water, okay? So that's why my pot here is covered. And from time to time I'll open it to stir it up. As it is on the fire, I will be steaming my meat. So here we go. Put the meat in the pot. Put it on the fire. Always remember, medium heat. Yes, meat in the pot, on the fire, on medium heat, okay? Let it steam a little bit, yes? Before we go adding our onion and pepper, okay? Put the cow skin kanda into the meat. Mix it up. Okay, now it's beginning to steam, so I'll put my onions into this meat. Yes, once you just see it boil a little bit, if you can see that, yes, you can see that. You put the onion in there and just 1 spoon like that of pepper. Stir it up. So I'll leave it for 2 minutes, yes, under the cover, yes, on medium heat for 2 minutes. Later we'll put in some water. Okay, so 2 minutes is passed, yes, and exactly at 2 minutes your beef is going to start producing some water, yes, coming up. So with this I am going to put 60 milliliters of water. Yes, 60 milliliters of water will go into this beef like that, yes, just to help it a little bit with the cooking part, so we have a very soft meat once it's cooked. And I am going to cover it up and put it on low heat, okay? So put it on low heat and leave it for 18 minutes. Okay, as the meat is on the fire, let's not forget to put our seasoning cubes. Yes, I'll just put 1 seasoning cube into the meat. As you all know, I love Knorr cube, but you use a seasoning cube of your choice. Yes, for me, Knorr does the work. Okay, so I'm going to break it in and put it, yes, good. I do not put salt, yes. Okay, I've mixed it up and I'm not going to touch the meat anymore, okay? Cover it up, leave it to steam. Let me check on my water leaf. Okay, my water leaf has given off a lot of water, yes, a lot of water has left this leaf. You can see that it had shrunk, yes, more than twice its size. Yes, you can see that. Okay, good. Okay, so altogether the water leaf has been on fire for 13 minutes. Yes, 13 minutes. This water leaf has been on fire and it has given off all the liquids that it had in its possession. Yes. Okay, so here I'm going to take it off. Yes, you can see that. So for 13 minutes I don't have any water whatsoever left in the pot. Okay, you could even see some burnt part. Yes, this is normal for this soup. This is normal to have. Okay, so I'll take it off now. Taking it off, I'm not going to put it under the cover anymore. Yes, so I'm just going to switch off the fire. Yes, and take it out into a plate. Okay, so this is all the water leaf. Yes, you can remember how much we had, how much leaves we had Yes, and this is all that is left. Okay, after steaming the water leaf, this is all we have. Okay, I'll drop it till we need it. Okay, so it's 18 minutes. Let's take a look at the meat. Nice. Now I'll leave it on the fire, low heat. This is past 18 minutes. I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to switch on the fire here and warm up my pot so I can put the palm oil. And I'm going to put the tray here so the oil doesn't splash on my wall. Okay? So the fire is on high heat, yes, high heat. There's no more water on my pot here. Like I said, I always rinse my pots before I use them. They are clean, they are washed, but before using, please always rinse your pot, okay? Thank you very much. And I will reduce the heat to medium heat. Always remember, we cook on medium heat. Nobody cooks on high heat, no. Now, this is my palm oil. Before I'll use it, I'll shake it. You see, here we have like the different color here. So we need to shake it up so it all blends in, yes? So that's what I'm going to do now. You see? Now, I will show you what 440 milliliters of oil looks like. Now, I use the spoon. Yes, if you have the spoon, 1 spoonful is 110 milliliters. 4 spoons will be 440 milliliters of palm oil, since 1 spoon is 110 milliliters. We're going to heat it up well, okay? Now, this oil needs to heat up till it loses the color, yeah? So we're frying out the oil, okay? So at a point I might not be able to speak a lot because the vapor here is choky. The oil needs to boil out the color. Yes, like I always said, the color will change from this yellow to white. Yes, now it's yellow in color. It will change to white foam. Yes, the foam on top will be white. The oil will be transparent. And then we'll go with the onions. Now I'm going to remove the meat into another plate. I'll drain off the water. Now the oil has become transparent and I'm going to go in with my onions. Yeah, you could see that. Look at how much smoke we have there, right? Good. So here we go with the onions. Can hear that sound? That means the oil is very hot. Okay, we'll go with the pepper. Fry it up. Now we'll put in the meat. Stir it up. Let it fry for 2 minutes. Put in the fish. Break your fish into it, yeah. So I'm going to fry in the fish, yes. Just like that. Fry it up for about 3 minutes, yes. So that the ingredients get really fried. You want that stock to be really nice. 3 minutes is past. We are going to add the water leaf. Remember, don't let no water in this soup, yes? Okay? And I'm leaving this behind. Let it fry up for like 2 minutes. Okay, at this point we are going to add the salt. 1 level teaspoon of salt, okay? Now mix it up. I'm going to put in the vegetable leaves, yes? This point you can reduce the fire a little bit, put it on low medium heat just to give us some time. We just turned it a little bit and we put in the rest. So stir it up a little bit like that, yes. See that all the leaf is being taken in, okay? Cover it up. And remember, we are cooking this at low medium heat, okay? Let it cook for 2 minutes, then we'll check how it goes, okay? So we don't have it burned underneath. Low medium heat, please. Okay, so let's take a look at the soup. Wow, this is very nice. I'm going to add 3 seasoning cubes. Yeah, just like that, okay? Remember, at this point, I put it on low heat, okay? Put it on low heat. 3 seasoning cubes. As the name entails, vegetable soup, okay? Good. Leave it for 10 minutes on low heat and then the soup is ready. Okay, so the soup has been on fire, low heat for 10 minutes. Now let's see. Wow, are you seeing what we have there? Good. The soup smells so nice. Minimal liquids, okay? No liquid at all. All the liquids are from the leaves and the oil, okay? Good, look at that. Okay. So now I'm going to cover it up, make the gari, and get back to you, okay? Switch off the fire. I'll leave it to stay this way for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, I will put it this way, yes? So that the vapor can come out from the soup, okay? Okay, so we're done with the soup. And as usual, we are here to taste what we made. Now, for me, the liquid is enough in the soup, yes? But if it's not enough for you, please add 1 more spoon of palm oil, okay? So, you know, in cooking, everyone has his or her preferences. Okay, so this is mine. This is the basics. If this is not what you want, please add something, deduct something, okay? All right, but trust me, if you taste this, you're not going to add nothing. All right, so this is my gari. I hope you can see. I love playing with the gari. I never make the same design 2 times. So this is how our gari looks in this particular recipe. All right. So now tasting time. As I said, I don't use fork and knife in my house. I only do that when I go out. And I don't even eat soups when I go out. I eat other things other than soup. I eat my gari and soup with my hands. Okay, so here we go. We wash the hands. Take up the gari. Oh, take up the gari like that. Dip it in my soup just like that. As I taught you before, dip it in, use your thumb to press in more soup into the gari, and throw it in the mouth. It's delicious. Trust me, you don't need to add anything. Normally when I cook, I do not taste. I have my mother to taste for me, and she tells me if the salt is okay. Everything here was done in front of you. So the salt, 1 teaspoon and 3 cubes of Knorr. 3 seasoning cubes. It's very nice. See you guys on the next recipe. Thank you very much.